Good morning, class. Today we will do some practical problems based on union and intersection of set. That is exercise 1.6. So come to the first question of exercise 1.6. What is the first question? Just see. If x and y are two sets such that, if x and y are two sets such that nx is equal to, question number 1, nx is equal to 17 and y is equal to 23 and x in union y is equal to 38. They are asking for find n x intersection y. What we have to find? N x intersection y we have to find. N x intersection y, what it will be, this we have to find. So how we can do it? Just see, this is 17. This is what? 17. Clear? Nx means what? Number of elements in set x. Number of elements. Nx shows what? Number of elements in x is 17. Number of elements in y is 23. Number of elements in x union y is 38. Now just see what we have to find. If you remember yesterday, one thing I told you, just see again I'm telling you, if we are having a set, this is your universal set, this is your set x, this is your set y. It can be a, b, x, y, p, q, any set, any name you can give with capital letters. Clear? So this is what x is having how many elements? 17. Y is having how many elements? 23. Now x union y is having how many elements? 38. Now you just see, I will give you one example. Just see, this is what intersection part. What is nx? Nx plus ny. What is this union? Union I told you, all the elements of x and y. So just see, nx union y, we are having this formula. I explained you the formula earlier also. Nx union y is equal to nx plus ny minus n x intersection y. Why we have got this formula? This formula also I explained you in the previous class. Again I am telling you, x union y means what? All the elements of x and y. Now just see, all the elements of x and y means what? X union y means all the elements of x and all the elements of y. Now just see nx. Nx means these all elements. These all elements are nx. Clear? The shaded part is in nx, this whole. Now just see, this part has come in x. In all the elements of x, this common part has come. Now when we are talking about ny, all the elements of y, again this common part has come. Again this common part has come. Now this common part has come twice. This common part has come twice. So what we are going to do, nx plus ny minus, once we are subtracting this intersection part. This intersection part is coming twice, so we are subtracting it. This way we got the formula. Clear? So now what we are having the elements in x, we are having the elements in y, and the elements in union x union y 38. So you have to find x intersection y. So how we can do it? We put the formula, put the values in the formula. X and x union y is what? 38. So 38 is equal to nx. Nx is what? 17 plus ny is what? 23 minus n x intersection y. Now this n x intersection y will come this side. Clear? So n x intersection y, here it was minus. If you will bring this side, then it will be plus, is equal to what? It will be 17 plus 23 minus 38. So it will be what? 40 minus 38, which is equal to what? 2. Which is equal to what? 40 minus 38. I can do it. Is it visible to you all? Is it visible to you all? 40 minus 17 plus 23 minus 38. So that means 40 minus 38, which is equal to what? 2. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Unmute yourself and let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Now, very good. Now your second question is the same. Question number 2 is the same. Try by yourself. Okay. Now come to question number 3. Now we have done this question using Using the formula, you can do the questions using Venn diagram also. Venn diagram is the easiest way to solve the questions of set. Clear? Now your question number 3 is, write down in question number 3 what they are saying. In a group of 400 people, in a group of total number of people are how many? 400. 250 can speak Hindi. So number of people who can speak Hindi is N Hindi or NH you can take. 250 people can speak Hindi. Same way 200 can speak English, and English is 200. Clear? How many people can speak both Hindi and English? How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Total number of people are what? Hindi plus English. Some will speak Hindi, some will speak English. So their union is what? 400. Total number of people are what? 400. Total number of people means some are speaking Hindi, some are speaking English. They can be common also. Now what you have to find? The ones who can speak Hindi also and English also. And when and is coming, when your or is coming, keep this thing in mind. When your or is coming, this union stands for or. Either they are speaking Hindi or English. Clear? Now this union stands for or. Same way intersection stands for and. Intersection means and. When they are big, when the students or whatever can, the people can speak Hindi and English. And English means they can speak Hindi as well as English. Clear? So this we have to find. So question is the same, only the statement part they have changed. So do it by yourself and let me know. I'm giving you a 1 minute time. I'm giving you 1 minute time. So what will be the answer? Intersection you have to find. So you are having 400 is equal to 250. 250 plus 200 minus n h intersection e. You can write h and e also. Clear? So you will get n h intersection e will be equal to 250, that will be 450 minus 400, that is equal to 50. Is it clear? 450 minus 400, which is equal to what? 50. Is it clear? Is it clear? So the number of people who can speak Hindi as well as English are how many? They are 50 people. So 50 people can speak both Hindi as well as English. Now come to question number 5. Question number 5. Now your question number 5 is, if x and y are two sets such that x has 40 elements, x and y are two sets such that x has 40 elements, and x has 40 elements and x union y has 60 elements. They are saying given things are what? Always first write down the given things. And x union y is 60 elements and x intersection y has 10 elements. And x intersection y has 10 elements. Now you have to find n of y, number of elements in y. This you have to find. Again you have to put the formula. Clear? What is the formula? N x union y is equal to nx plus ny minus n x intersection y. This is your formula. Now just see what is x union y. It is given 60. Put the value. 60 is equal to 40 plus ny minus n x intersection y is 10. So what we will have? This minus 10 will go here. 70 minus 40 is equal to n of y. So n of y will be equal to what? 30. N of y will be equal to what? 70 minus 40, that is 30. Is it clear? Till now anyone having any problem? Please unmute yourself and ask. Till now any problem?
I can't see the bottom line.
You can't see the bottom. This is only 70 minus 40 is equal to 30. Ny is equal to what? Ny is equal to, from this step, you can come here, Ny is equal to, clear? We are leaving Ny this side. This minus 10 will go that side. So it will come minus 10 plus 60. That will be 70 minus 40, that is equal to 30. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, anyone having any problem till now, please ask. Is there any problem? I can't hear. Is there any problem? Please unmute yourself and let me know.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am. No.
Ma'am.
No, very good. Please mute yourself then. Next part is question number 7. Now your question number 7 is based on subtraction of set. Then also we will do it. Only one question is there. There is no problem. Clear? If you want, you can do it. If you don't want, leave it. But I will explain you question number 7. This will not come in your exam because this is based on subtraction of set. Otherwise, you can use it Venn diagram. I'll explain you with Venn diagram also. It is very easy question. There is nothing difficult in it. Just see what is the question. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and so n cricket is equal to how many? 40 people like cricket. Then next part is 10 like both cricket and tennis. Cricket and tennis, matlab intersection. When we are talking about cricket and tennis, that means what? And I told you, and means what? Intersection. And means what? Intersection. So cricket and tennis is equal to what? 10 people who like cricket and tennis. Then next is how many like tennis only and not cricket? How many like tennis only? Now in a group of total of union is given, group of 60 people, union is given, total number of people are what? Some like cricket, some like tennis, so total number of people are 60. When nothing is being specified, we'll do some more questions also afterwards. When nothing is specified, we take it as union only. Clear? So NC union T is given as 60. Now just see the Venn diagram, what they are asking. This is your cricket. I'm denoting it by C. This is your tennis. Intersection part. What is intersection part? The people who like cricket as well as tennis is 10. So 10 is coming here. 10 people like what? Cricket as well as tennis. 10 people like cricket as well as tennis. Now, if 10 likes, you just see if the number of people who like cricket is what? 40. So this 10 is also coming in cricket. This 10 intersection part is also coming in cricket. So how many will like cricket only? 30. Just see this cricket. This cricket is what? Total is 40. Number of people who like cricket is what? 40. So if this is 30, then only this will be 10, no? If we are having this common part is coming in cricket also and tennis also. This common part is what? 10. So this common part is coming in cricket also. So if this is 10, so only cricket, the people who like only cricket is what? 30. This is the question. No, yes, they are asking how many like tennis only, not cricket. So we have to put here how many like tennis only. So first of all, what we have to find? The number of people who like tennis. With the formula you can find N of C union T is equal to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. So you are having what? 60 is equal to NC is what? 40 and plus N of T minus 10. So now minus 10 will go here. 70 minus 40 is equal to N of T. Is it visible? 70 minus 40 is N of T. That means what? The number of people who like tennis is what? 30. Clear? So 10 is coming here. So how many will like tennis only? How many will like tennis only? Now you just see how I told you this is what? T minus C. N of this is 20 is what? N of T minus C. T minus C you can do without T minus C also. That's why we have done it. Using Venn diagram, just see if this common part is 10. This is an important question. If this common part is 10, that means this common part 10 people are coming in this tennis also. And if total number of people who like tennis is 30, then the people who like tennis only, not cricket, because this 10 like cricket also and tennis also. So they will not come in only tennis. So the ones who like tennis only will be what? T minus C, tennis minus cricket, that is equal to 20 people. Your first part. Then how many like tennis? Now how many like tennis? 30 people like tennis. Only tennis will be 20. Is it clear or not? If I am asking if how many people like tennis only? Tennis only means cricket people will not come. The common part will not come. Clear? Only tennis will come. That will be 20. If I am asking how many people like tennis, nothing is written, only and all. Then how many people will come? 30 people will like tennis. This question is important. Is it clear or not? Please unmute yourself and let me know. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. The group of 65
Yes,
people.
The one.
See, Union is 65.
Union is
Ma'am, it is a
65.
65.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The ones who are having problem only they will speak. Anyone having
Ma'am,
problem? Unmute yourself.
ma'am,
only.
total,
Yes.
ma'am, it is a group of 65 people, not 60.
It is a group of
65 people.
sorry. It is a group of 65 people. Then it will change. Then the answer will change. If it is a group of 65 people, then what it will be? 65 plus 10, 75 minus 75 minus 75 minus 40. How much it will be? 35. This will be what? 35. Now total are 35. Total are what? This will not be 20 then. Just total are 35. 10 are here, then here will be 25. The ones who like tennis only will be 25. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Clear? Then come to the next question. Question number 8. This is your last question of this chapter. Clear? So come to the last question. Just see. Wait a minute. Your next question is, in a committee of 50 people, please try by yourself. In a committee of 50 people, draw the Venn diagram. In a committee of 50 people, in a committee 50 speak French. 50 speak French. And then 20 speak Spanish. So 50 speak, sorry, what is it? N French. I am writing only F. N French. Number of people who can speak French is 50 and 20 speak Spanish. N Spanish is what? 20. Then they are saying 20 speak Spanish and 10 speak both. 10 speak French and Spanish. Now and is coming, so what it is? Intersection part, which is equal to 10. How many speak at least one of these two languages? How many can speak? Now what we have to find? Anyone? Unmute yourself. What we have to find?
Union.
Union.
F union S. We have to find at least. At least means either they are speaking French or they are speaking Spanish. Union means what? Either they are speaking French or they are speaking Spanish or they can speak both also. At least मतलब क्या होता है? या तो French या फिर Spanish या दोनों also. At least मतलब क्या होता है? कम से कम एक. दोनों भी कर सकते हैं. तो पूरा आ जाएगा. Union will come. This union will come. Now you all know union is equal to what? 50 plus 20, that is 70 minus 10, that is equal to 60. Clear? Clear everyone? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now listen, your homework is, please note down your homework. Question number 1, miscellaneous exercise. Question number 1, 3. Question number 1, 3. 1. Question number 1. Question number 3. Question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 1. I'm writing here. Question number 1, 3, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15. Sorry, 11, 13, 14, 16. These are your homework. Do these questions as homework. and if you find any problem, then we will discuss. If you will find any problem in any of these questions, we will discuss. Clear?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in copy, what do we need to do from all the exercises?
I told you earlier also, no, you have to do exercises, otherwise how you will revise the things. Whatever we are doing, you have to do each and every question in your notebook. I told you at least means if you are having 10 parts in a question, you do 5 parts. But you have to do each and every exercise. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And if you find any problem still if you find any problem, you can ask any time that ma'am, in this chapter, in this exercise, I was having this was a problem. That time you can ask, I don't have any problem. We'll discuss that question. Clear? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please do. If in maths, if you will not practice, then you won't be able to get the questions. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what I told you, question number 1, 3, 11, 13, 14, 16, this is your homework to be done. Clear? One more thing, the last exercise was based on complements. Last exercise we have not done, but I will explain you complement. Yesterday I have explained you complement. Some properties of complements are also there. Those who want to study, they can study. Properties of complement are what? A complement, whole complement will be equal to what? A only. A complement, whole complement. A complement, what I told you. Suppose we are having a set U, this is A, then A complement will be what? This. Leaving this A, everything will be what? A complement. This is what? A complement. So we can say that A union A complement is equal to what? Universal set. If you see this Venn diagram, A union A complement is what? Universal set. A intersection A complement is null set. Is it clear? A intersection A complement is null set. Is it clear? One more thing. These all things are properties of complement. One more thing is there, De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. Just see your De Morgan's law. If you want to see, it is given on page number. It is given on page number 20. What is this De Morgan's law? Just see, if you are having A union B whole complement. A union B whole complement is given by A complement intersection B complement. Same way, A complement union B complement is given by A intersection B whole complement. A intersection B whole complement. Is it clear? Just see. These are the De Morgan's law. Now how we can prove this? Just see. We'll prove it using Venn diagram. We'll prove it using Venn diagram. Come to the first one. I'm rubbing the second one. Beta, please mute yourself. Don't speak up. A union B complement. What it will be? Suppose we are having a set. Just see. This is your A. This is your B. This is A. This is B. Now what is A union B? This is whole A union B. So A union B complement will be what? This empty part. This will not come. This will not come. This whole will not come. Is this your A union B? First you have to find A union B. What is A union B? This whole is, both the circles are what? A union B. So A union B complement is what? Leaving A union B everything. So this part, the shaded part is what? A union B whole complement. Is this clear? Is this clear? Now come to RHS. If we are having, just see the set. First one, we will find first of all A complement. Just see, this is your A, this is your B. This is your A, this is your B. Now I will shade only A complement. What will be A complement? Leaving A everything. Leaving A everything. So this common part will not come. All the part of B will come, but the common part will not come. This is your A complement. Is it clear? This is your what? A complement. Supriya Rawat, what happened? Why you left the meeting? This is your A complement. Then come to B complement. Again, this is A, this is B, A, B. Now B complement will be all the elements of A also will come. All the elements of B will not come. B complement means leaving B everything. Now leaving B means this B will be left and everything else will come. This is what? B complement. Now what we are having? Intersection. In between what we are having? Intersection. Intersection means what? Intersection of A complement and B complement means what? Common part. Common part in this also and this also. What is the common part? Now this, just see this part that is A minus B is not coming here. This B minus A is not coming here. So the common part is what? The outside part. This part is only the common part. So A union B complement is A complement intersection B complement. Is it clear? Is it clear? Please unmute yourself and let me know. Unmute yourself and let me know.
ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Because in
Yes,
this two.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. Clear? Now, one more thing, the ones who want to do, they will prove the De Morgan's law by themselves. The second part, what is the second part? Second part is A intersection B whole complement is what? A complement union B complement. Just see, it is very easy to remember these laws. Just see, when we are having union here, when we are having union here and complement, union and after that complement, then we will have intersection here. When we are having union on the left side, we will have intersection on the right side and complement after the bracket, then complement separately. Clear? Same way when we are having intersection here, then union will come this side. This is just for how you should remember things. Is it clear? Please, the ones who want to do it, try it by yourself. If you won't be able to get it, we'll discuss it the next day. Now, on Monday, you all know that your class will be from, you will have the class, will take the class from home. So, you know the ID and password also. Clear? Thank you, class.